Alright, what is up, boys? So today we're back with another video. This is going to be the 7th episode of Road to Top 100 series using random fighters only. Unfortunately, if you see in the last episode, we did take our first loss of the season, hence why you see that 19-1 and not the 19-0. It was to a cheeser though, so it's all good, things happen. And I was using Hanato Moicano, so you can only do so much. As I said, I didn't expect to go this series undefeated, as I am using the worst of the worst in the game, or the best of the best, depending who EA decides to give me. But I've not had too much luck on my side. So yeah, let's get into it. Currently div 17, 1808 points, as you see. And we are currently 84 spots off of the top 100. But I believe them 84 spots come with a lot of points. I think it's around 140 points we need to reach top 100. Or no, it may be actually only 100 points even. Could be a mistaken, but yeah, well, doesn't matter what it is. We'll try and get this in. Raul Rosas really showed off his beautifulness there. But yeah, going into this fight against Petr Yan. Not not ideal with a Pedro Munoz pick. Oh, and this Petr Yan player showing why it's not ideal very early on. But listen, Pedro Munoz is known for his firefights. I'm not going to be the one to throw dirt on his name and play like, a bitch now. So if Yan wants it, Yan can get it. Yan does want it apparently, because I'm getting my ass beaten. But Pedro also has really good grappling he uses in real life, so would be a shame if I were to not use some of that elite grappling. Just using that to push him against the cage is all. Not using the double bail back take. There we go. Ooh, not bad as far as, a start to the grappling goes. 2:45 on the clock and counting. Probably what I do have an arm bar and an arm triangle this fight. Ideally, I'd like to start it with an arm bar and end it with an arm triangle. So we'll see what we can do here. We secure the arm bar though, but can we get the finish with it? Right, nice. Yan, I'm pretty sure, has really good sub D though, so this could possibly take a total of 3 submissions. So, but I mean, he's helping us out here by going for a really obvious get up. Then goes for that. Oh, Munoz's sub offense was too good. Beautiful. Yeah, as I said, I didn't really want to end the fight with an armbar because they are slightly a little bit too common. So yeah, ended up getting that arm triangle there beautifully. Starting to learn the submissions a little bit more. Starting to get my grips with them. For some reason, I would like see it out, but it doesn't let me skip for some reason, or I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah, 20-1. Not too shabby. Nice little submission to start off the fight. 4.5 minutes into the episode. Looking fresh at the moment. Had to change up the game plan there when he was absolutely obliterating. Featherweight fight. Had featherweight a little bit too much in this series. Hoping that we can get a bantamweight fight, because I do believe bantamweight is a part of this weight class rotation. But right now we are gotta worry about a UFC 178 primed Conor McGregor. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, we do come up against a McGregor, but we do have a nice fellow boxer in Calvin Cater. Oh, but he has opened up a cut on us early on. Once again, Calvin not known for his grappling, but to be honest, I may have to implement some. He did show off. He does have good grappling against Giga at that time. Giga Chukadze. But also, is it that Calvin has good grappling, or Giga's grappling is just that bad? Think a bit about. I'd say Calvin's probably a decent grappler, but Giga definitely not. There we go. Finding a knockdown early. Gonna see if I can throw him off the cage. We do. Throw him into the near center of the octagon. He does escape though. Trying to do some cut damage to that eye as well. As you notice, if you've noticed, I did bust him up with Calvin's rear hook. He was too busy. Gonna try and go for a triangle choke this time. Trying to learn the triangle choke still. Beautiful. Really nice escape there by our opponent. We do find him in full guard again though, so not trying to let him up too easy. We can cinch in another little submission. I'll definitely try. Beautiful. Get the guillotine. Oh, beautiful. Escapes again. Right, good job by our opponent. Definitely well versed. And now he's starting to put it on us. Punish us for them submission attempts. But I'm going to get back to my bread and butter. Just that jab rear hook. As I said, if you've watched the top 5 combos video, best combo in the game. And if you haven't already watched it, get to watching. Not gonna lie, I was gonna say, I'm not surprised if we see this doctor come in here, but I don't believe he's gonna make it. But may he may, actually. Nah, come on, stand with your feet. I want to go back into ortho. Oh, to be honest, I want that doctor called in. Gonna need a doctor called in, but for different reasons, because he may have brain damage after that fight. Good fight though to the McGregor player. Not too bad. We are still Div 17. It's harder to get the points now, as you've noticed, but we are going to keep on trucking. Ideally, want this series to be between 8 and 10 episodes. Feel like it's a sweet spot. Heavyweight. First time we've had this. Do not, unfortunately, have Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson and Fedor on this account, but we do have an array of other heavyweights to use, making sure that we are in top fighters we are. So I'm pretty sure Latifi isn't sneaking his way into featured fighters in the heavyweight division. All about 5'6" of them. We do get Walt Harris, which is really not ideal against the Stipe Miocic. That could be very high up the divisions. Start off here with a leg kick catch, but can't get much off of it. Was hoping to get somebody like Pavlovich or Aspinall. Walt Harris not known for his head movement apparently, so I've just tried to no avail. Oh, nasty up kick, front kick. Stipe Miocic recovers quickly though. Tries that jab rear uppercut. Don't let him. Oh my god, and we get another stun. Beautiful. use of the ducking. But we use it against them there, almost. Oh, we duck again, but he ducks again, but the camera angle kind of makes him then spin, or kind of... Oh, yeah, no, he's getting away with ducking too much here. Gonna have to punish him there. Still not a scratch on Stipe's face, but that elbow is going to leave a mark. Walt Harris, not the best, but not the worst, to be honest. He felt very, very powerful. And they've given him a really good model, to be honest. His face is really on point. There we go. Absolute haymaker of an uppercut. Really wound up on that one. Beautiful. Let's go see what points we've gotten now from that Stipe Miocic KO. Can't imagine too many because our opponent did not seem like the highest level of opponent. No offense to him. So we'll go check. Would you like to quit? Yes, please. New item, KO, KO. Don't go up a division though. There we go. Only Div 17. You know what? 11 minutes. We're going to make this a long episode. We're going to try and fit in another fight. Bantamweight. This is what I'm looking for. A bit of bantamweight action. I'm liking it. Last time out, we got Pedro Munoz. This time out, who will we get? We are facing an Aljamain Sterling player. So, he could be a fan of Aljo. He could be a fan of new submissions. Or he could be a cheesing bitch. Gonna find out. No, we have played this player before. He did not cheese us, thankfully. We do use the new addition. Pretty new addition to the game. In Raul Rosas Jr. He is actually sneakily good if nobody has used him. He has pretty good submissions. I'm pretty sure he has rubber guard. So, get to using him. And his health stats, I don't believe, are too bad either. Do get a denial on that. Get a denial on the backpack as well. Don't mind staying at the position. Kind of working that stamina. Oh, and he's... Oh. Excuse me. What? Oh. Just happened. I'm still kind of in awe. He's after just pulling me across the cage. And now I'm left with this much stamina in round one. Fuck. You don't want to be left with this much stamina against an Aljamain Sterling that is trying to choke me out. Snatch my arm. He's went for about 3 submissions already. Can clearly tell what he wants. But we're quick with that denial. Damn, fella seems to be a bit of a cheeser, to be honest. We escaped this time with our life, just barely. Now we have no hood for some reason. Aljamain probably likely to go to stack guard. He was. Don't know what submission this was, but get the submission. Now we find ourselves in top mount. So let's see what we can do from here. See if we can wrap up an armbar. Or triangle armbar, I believe this is. No, a triangle choke, my apologies. Ah, damn it, I was slow for that. Any heel hooks? No. No. Alright, kind of a weird round. Started off with a glitch or an exploit or something of the sorts. And then ends up with him trying to cheese me. Spamming all sorts of submissions. I end up getting him in a submission of my own. But yeah, so I guess I was right. We are playing a cheesy bitch. But yeah. Not the best of rounds, but however, definitely going to be a long episode if the fight goes on like this. But I'd rather this episode be long and me come out victorious. Gonna try and use some of Raul Rosas's body shots. You know, his teep kicks. He is one thing about him. He does have some size on Aljamain Sterling. So I'm going to try and use that to my advantage, as I should. Once again, he goes for another double bail. Does get it, unfortunately. Right, find ourselves back in the full guard, and we do have a hood this time, thankfully enough. I don't believe he's going to go for stack guard again. He's now going to go for it, though. And we're going to go for this armbar. Let's see what we can do. I don't know what a sub bar is like, but we are going to try and snatch his arm up. No, not that easy, Aljamain. He gets to the Nile. Doesn't try and escape instantly, though. Beautiful. Can we get the submission? And we tap out Aljamain Sterling with the Wonder Kid, Raul Rosas. Beautiful, beautiful submission. Thank God it's right, mate. Cheese and bastard he was. Yeah. There we go. End off the episode in beautiful fashion. Submitting a cheeser. Thank God we got Raul Rosas that fight, though. Had we gotten anyone worse or anyone not that good on the ground, I believe we would have been ended up, you know, I think he would have been getting his hand raised with the submission tick. There we go, though. Raul Rosas celebrating that victory. What a good one. Let's go see how many points we've gotten now. Once again, it's not letting me skip the post-fight celebration. Alright. Here we go. 4 title defenses. He took the first round on 2 judges' scorecards. I took the round on 1. Doesn't matter because I took his arm home. 1890 points. How far are we away, boys? 110, and we're going to leave it there, though. Going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Alright, boys. If you have enjoyed the episode, I would like it to be appreciated after having a stroke, it seems. Too much UFC. And if you have not already subscribed, it would be much recommended you do so. Once again, I appreciate you all for watching. And yeah, peace out.